On Fan TV tonight, after a 3-1 victory against the Swindon Wildcats, I've got Owen Griffiths and Wehebe Darge. Owen, it's easy this game, isn't it?
I wouldn't say that. We had a bad run of form. Couple games didn't go our way, or we didn't have a good performance, but it was nice to come back, and especially against the side that we lost to not long ago, and turn around and get the 2 points. So it was always good to get back going again.
And I wanted to talk to you two tonight for a couple of reasons. I'll come to that in a minute, but you two scored tonight, and both of you scored your first goals for the Phantoms down in Swindon. So what is it about playing this outfit?
Oh, I don't know there, but we seem to have some pretty good chemistry going. I don't think they can really handle our speed, so we're using it to our advantage, and it's obviously paying off.
And the line, so your line with James Archer has done the business. Those two goals in the first period were absolutely fundamental. You both celebrated, and it was great to see. But Owen, your celebration, you threw yourself into the glass.
Yeah, no, when they don't come often, so when they do come, it's quite nice. But no, obviously, there's a bit of passion behind it, obviously being there last year and trying to prove a point. But no, it was just nice to get one in. The boys were phenomenal out from the start tonight, so we had the pressure straight from the start, and it just went from there, and luckily we could take advantage of the situation.
And you must know a load of the lads there, and do you know, is it Oliver Stone?
Yeah.
Because there was an incident near the end.
That wasn't so much Ollie's fault, it was more me. I tried to take it around him, and I tried to fake one way, and as I turned he just pushed me, so it was just a bit of bad timing. But no, there's no malicious thing about it.
I absolutely saw that. I wasn't suggesting there was. Actually, he came over to see if you were okay.
Yeah.
And Wehebe, I asked for you to be back for the interview tonight because you looked so miserable last week, so you don't look the same today.
Never interview me after a loss. I don't know what to do with myself. I get so angry.
Yeah.
And there were one or two of us who thought you might have got the final touch on the third goal.
Yeah, I wish I could say I did, but no, the defender actually put it in his own net by accident, but I'll take an apple anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. So just towards the end there, of course, we've been holding that 2-goal lead for such a long time, and then the goal, I think it was Jonas Hoog, fires from behind the goal. It hits Ben Russell's skate, I think it was, and goes in. I'm going to ask the question: are you then concerned that it's going to be a repeat of last week?
Yeah, like with a 2-0 lead, the next goal is the biggest. Is a big goal. Like 2-0 lead it's a good lead, but it's horrible, especially when you've got teams like Swindon where they got such stacked two lines where they got heavy imports who can do some damage. So you got to stay disciplined, and the next goal was big, and fortunately for them they got it, but luckily for us we just recovered and we learned our lesson from the week before.
And I thought last night, obviously a 3-1 defeat in Basingstoke, but going into the last couple of minutes with just a 1-goal margin was a good performance that perhaps laid a foundation for this evening.
Yeah, definitely. We came out after last weekend pretty distraught. Slava's changed a couple of things, and you could obviously tell by the way we played this weekend. We played a lot harder, a lot more disciplined, and we played as a 5-man unit, which is what he's going for, and it's obviously paid off. We played it last night, but it just didn't work out for us. But tonight we did it again, and it worked out. And
I think the thing that I would notice from tonight is that it was defending from front to back, you know, as a 5-man, and I think that's hugely important. Next week, Hull here on Saturday, and Tigers away. So we've played both of those teams already.
Yeah.
Thoughts on that, Owen?
Obviously, Hull they've had a cracking start compared to last year, so they're definitely a bogey team that you need to take seriously. Telford obviously got a lot of firepower, so when you're especially in their place, luckily we had the win here, and hopefully we can do that again the following weekend and turn things around with Hull.
Thanks for joining us. Well done tonight. See you next week.